Alright, it's day 36. This one's called Gleep, January 5th, 2007. Gleep is a word from my distant past, from my college days in the chess club at Northwestern University. It's what you say when you suddenly realize that you have just made a very bad move. Your opponent has just made a very good move, and slash or your position is hopelessly lost. Started as a favorite expression of one guy, but the whole club soon picked it up and started using it, and Gleep actually became the name of our NU chess club newsletter. Hadn't uttered a gleep in decades, but one escaped my lips this morning when I sat down and logged on to AOL and suffered some sort of strange computer hiccup, after which suddenly my personal filing cabinet and favorite places were both completely empty. More than 3,000 emails and a couple of hundred bookmarks wiped out in the blink of an eye. Gleep. The sort of thing used to happen every 6 months or so with the early versions of AOL, but the more recent versions seem to have fixed the problem. And I haven't had any bookmarks or filing cabinet vanish on me since 1998. I thought the system was finally stable and got a bit complacent, I guess. Of course, there are now automatic backups built into the system, and of course I have been trying to use them all morning to see if I can get anything back. So far, no good. In the immediate aftermath of the catastrophe, as I was still trying to figure out what had happened, 4 new emails arrived in about a minute. I deleted that and went back to troubleshooting. Unfortunately, now when I tried the restore function, it just seems to restore the 4 post-Gleep emails and not the thousands of older ones that were sitting in my filing cabinet last night. I haven't given up, but I am starting to feel glum. Some days I truly hate computers. Lest anyone have a heart attack, let me hasten to add that this has not affected Dance with Dragons or any of my other work in progress. I do my writing on a completely different computer than the one I use for email and the internet, in part to guard against viruses, worms, and nightmares like this. My work machine does not even use Windows, which I loathe. I write with WordStar 4.0 and a pure DOS-based machine. Mock if you must, but WordStar and DOS are both stable as rocks, and never give me the sort of headaches I get from Windows. I won't even talk about Microsoft Word, which I have nothing printable to say. So my novel is safe, it's just that my emails are lost. I suppose if I can't fix this, I could try to look at it as a sort of liberation. Last night I had more than 3,000 emails awaiting answers. This morning I have none. Current mood null. Sure hope Winds of Winter didn't get gleeped at some point in the last 13 years. But, I assume he would tell us if that was going to happen. Or if that had happened already. And the fact that, he still writes on WordStar on a DOS-based machine means that that's probably not the case, thankfully. So yeah. That was a pretty good post, actually. Really entertaining. Alright. See you guys next time.